one has accused Atiku of being a drug baron or drug user, unlike Tinubu, who is mysteriously controversial, Milaye. Milaye said Atiku has not been accused of being a drug baron or having dementia, unlike Tinubu. Hi guys, this is getting more interesting and tougher as well. If you are here for the first time, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. A spokesperson for the People's Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Council, Senator Dino Milaye, has said there is no controversy surrounding the presidential candidate of the party, Atiku Abubakar, unlike the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, who has a lot of controversies surrounding him. During an interview on Channels TV on Thursday, monitored by Sahara reporters, Dino Milaye said, Atiku has not been accused of being a drug baron or having dementia, unlike Tinubu. He said, Atiku Abubakar as an individual, you will read his biography, autography, history. If you read it 30 to 40 years ago, he's still talking about the same person. You can identify his classmates and read about the school he attended and where he is from. There is no controversy about Atiku Abubakar. But everything about Bola Ahmed Tinubu is mysteriously controversial. Atiku has nothing controversial surrounding him. There is no controversy surrounding Atiku Abubakar. Nobody has accused him of being a drug baron. Nobody has accused him of being a consumer of drugs. He has not gone to any place and begin to use any language that advances dementia. And the most shameful aspect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's mother died a few years ago because of shame, because he was ashamed of himself, because he has an identity problem. He could not attend his own mother's burial. Milaye also described Tinubu as physically and mentally unfit to be the Nigerian next president. A man who is not mentally or physically fit is not compelling with the Constitution of Nigeria 1999 as amended, because the Constitution has said for you, complying, to say, a man who is not mentally or physically fit is not compelling with the Constitution of Nigeria 1999 as amended, because the Constitution has said for you to be the president of Nigeria, you need to be physically and mentally fit, he said. Milaye said, in other cinemas, a political party like the APC would not be able to seek people's votes after failing to provide good governance. It is only in Nigeria will APC, with a kind of manifestation of wickedness, killing, kidnapping, poverty and hunger, we have the temerity, to come out and ask for votes. Not only ask for votes, but they have the audacity to attack a man who's mentally and physically stable, he said. He said people in the north and southeast do not know who Tinubu is. And that is the reason why Nigerians should not vote for Tinubu. But this is the truth, although we can't dispute the fact that he is a looter. Votes will be that come 2023 for good governance. Even if Nigeria will turn to Colombia in drugs-related businesses between Atiku and Tinubu, one of them is our next commander-in-chief, God willing. Atiku sold many Nigerian companies to itself and ran to Dubai when he was vice president. I prefer a man, his investment is being discussed rather than a man is Lutz. That man is Peter Obi. Okay, I can't really get that. If you heard someone saying to a blind man, keep on moving, there is no holes, there must be something. But if I may ask, why is it that the Jagaban always feeling sleepy in all his speeches I have come across? Are we gonna have an always sleeping president after an illiterate one? Truly, nothing good can ever come out from APC. Well, I can never support Tinubu nor Atiku. All of you are just deceiving yourselves. Sometimes the wisdom of respect for our elders is not in the blood of the younger ones. These days, if not politics or democracy, can any of us stand to insulting these two old men? But Atiku was said to have an issue of stealing, as monitored by former President Olusegun Obasanjo in his book, Under My Watch, Atiku has not for one day debunked this allegation. This highly means that Atiku does not think of any other thing than to steal. No wonder these characteristics were displayed when he was the vice president as the head of the public privatization under the former President Olusegun Obasanjo. He undervalued most Nigerian assets and sold them to his Asiwaju. We know. Jagaban of the universe, we know. Okay, guys, these are the reactions by Nigerians. The truth is that if we critically and carefully look into these two presidential candidates, you can see that Nigerians, we don't have future in them. There is something that is not right about them. Can't we just change to something else? We have been with these people for about how many years now? We are still where we are. Nothing has changed. We have suffered a lot. If we make another mistake, may God have mercy, because this is not the story we are going to be talking. I'm dropping it. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment.